Hello, I'm here. What's going on? Lori, you made it. You made it. You made it. I'm over here eating popcorn. I am going to show you exactly what you want to see in 2 seconds. I'm just setting my stuff up while I'm playing. Lori, what city are you in? Lori, this used to be my dinner every night before I got married. Truly, my Olivia Pope. Dallas, ooh, what time is it over there? Are you up super late? A midday snack. No, it's not a midday snack. Okay. Laura, you went to see my bone folder. This is the one that I think everybody should have, should get. It's expensive, but it's worth it. I don't know what it is about this sucker, but it does not leave marks on your paper when you're creasing. Sometimes you'll find that on the 65-pound paper, if you're using a plastic one, it will leave marks. So yeah, I have a few of them. I have this one. Then you have the ones that come with your scoreboard. And then I have a Martha Stewart one around here somewhere. I've got a few different bone folders, but this is the one that I use more than anything. I still actually use the ones that come with the scoreboard that I have to score. The envelope punch one has a bone folder. I use that in the envelope punch. Yada, yada, yada. But this one here, it's expensive. I don't know why this sucker is so expensive. I want to say it's like $20, if not more. But hey, it works. What else you want to see, Lori? Yeah, Lori, you'll like this one. You'll like this one a lot, actually. It's smooth and it fits in my hand. I've seen some that are a little bit larger, but I'm like, I just like this one. What else you want to know why you got me, Lori? Hey, Brandian, what's going on? What's up? Ooh, Lori, that's funny you say that. It kind of depends upon what it is that you want to do. Hey, Lorraine, I think that the holidays are the best time to start with stamps, which is why I'm going to do a stamp series in November. Because, you know, it's Brooklyn. Hey, Brooklyn. Because that's when they're out. You don't have to worry about buying a whole bunch of colors. You don't have to worry about buying a bunch of different ink pads and stamps. Like, get one and really play with it and see if that's what you want to do. Yeah, Lori, the Ton stamps. Oh my goodness. They make some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stamps. My favorite one, of course, my favorite set is the set that I showed you guys. Husband just got home. I got a kiss. I got a kiss. He's laughing at me. And I'm eating popcorn. Sorry, guys. But the Ton, yeah. You won't see sets like that. The Ton is special in that way. They really have couture stamps. Like their fashionista sets. They've got some cool stuff. Baby, Lori said hello. Hey, Miss Lady Diva. You guys, I'm super informal tonight. Like, you know, I'm always doing something informal, but when I tell you I have my popcorn and my pink lemonade here, that's what's happening. It's happening. Tell me what it looks like on screen. Is it blurry? Can you guys see it? Hey, Marlene. Can you see me? Do I look blurry? Can you read what it says here on this piece of paper? Yeah, that fashionista step. But Lori, the wardrobe is my jam. I think I'm going to do a Christmas card with the wardrobe. I keep talking about it. I want to do a Christmas tree with the shoes. It's clear? Perfect. So again, November, we are doing a stamp series. We're doing it. It's happening. You know, a lot of people charge for their classes. A lot of people want to hide behind the closed doors and tell all their secrets. Not me. I'm going to tell you guys what I know and give you guys the opportunity to ask me about stamps. I think it's like, it can be so intimidating if you don't know what the heck you're looking at. You know what I mean? And I just want everybody to know. And so whatever I know, you guys can know. I'm not saying that I'm the world's best stamper, but I am saying that I love stamps and I love Christmas time. So I've decided to marry them together. Yeah, definitely check out the Ton. Those, I'm telling you, that shoe wardrobe, I just think it's genius. And I love, you'll actually see, like you'll see Giuseppe's, like you know, when you see a pair of Giuseppe's, well, you know, they just put a lot of effort into it. I want to say they have sketches on there. They want to have like some flats, like some little teaks. It's super cute. You want to learn to layer the colors, Lori? I have that on here. I have a few things on here. The things that you guys were talking about before, wanting to know. I have that on the list. Layering stamps. So the Ton has dope stamps, of course. But when you talk about layering, the very best and probably the forefront on the market and who really started it, in my opinion, would be Altenew. They have the most beautiful layering stamps when it comes to flowers that give you great depth without having to know how to color. Because I'm not a colorer. I don't do the coloring, ladies. I'm going to do a little coloring, but that's not my ministry for real. Hi, Rakita. Okay. I'm eating popcorn. I'm hanging out with my girls. Let's see what's in here. I put hot sauce on my popcorn and I never, ever, ever cough. But of course, I'm going to start coughing on camera like I can't handle my hot sauce. This is so beautifully packaged. Oh, I'm so pleased. Clearly, Besotted is in the UK. And so it's going to take 7 to 10 days to get to us. But it was like 7 and it's packaged beautifully. And they have beautiful customer service too. So, and beautiful stamps. So let's see what I got. Let's see what's over here. So pretty. I don't know why I'm opening this in a pretty fashion, but hey, is what it is. Super cute. All right. I got a sentiment set. I think they call this the scripted brushed sentiments. I like it. It's simple. Sentiments are not my strong suit. I really just want to stamp it and keep it pushing. I really like playing with focal images and blending backgrounds more so than anything. And so a sentiment is usually my last thought. And this right here is pretty. It's easy. I think it'll be beautiful when it is embossed. It's just nice and simple. You guys always ask me about sentiment sets, something that has something other than, what did somebody say, other than happy birthday? And I like this one. And they have another set too that I like that goes with it. It was just out of stock right now. But it's got happy birthday, happy new year, happy anniversary, happy Easter, happy Valentine's Day, new baby. I like that. With sympathy, happy Father's Day, happy graduation, get well soon, on your wedding day, new home. I like that. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, on your christening day. I like that. You don't see that too often. New job, love that. Need to use that right now for somebody. You're engaged, beautiful thought. Happy Halloween, good luck, season's greetings, happy Mother's Day, and a little note. This is clearly Besotted. Clearly Besotted. Again, they're in the UK. Their shipping is fast. Their stamps are clean. I'm a fan. Beautiful designs. So again, we're doing holiday stamp series. And so I wanted ornaments and things of that nature. And so this is cute. This is definitely my style. You see, it's just nice, big, bold lines. I can really play with that. If I wanted, I could stamp a nice ombre on that. I can really play with this. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it yet. This is called Christmas Cheer. It's a smaller set. I'm addicted to tea time and tea and coffee stamps. Do I make them as often as I should? No, but do I have to have all of them? And this is right up my alley, guys. Stripes and polka dots. You guys know that's my jam. Next, we have this set. It's so pretty. Of course, I wanted it because of the bows. And then I think these would be beautifully, I think they would look beautiful when they're embossed. So cute. They're also ornaments, and I feel like I can play with mixing and matching and sizes and all the things. And I just love, I had to have these bows. That was the main reason why I grabbed this. And I also like the size of that Merry Christmas. More sentiments, nice and simple. Happy birthday, get well soon. Make a wish with sympathy, handmade, have a great day. Sending you love, best wishes. Let's celebrate. Thank you. Good luck. Fabulous friends. Hugs and kisses. Keep in touch. Thinking of you. Congratulations. You make me smile. New job. Wife. New home. Moi. Just because. New baby. I'm sorry. I love you. I miss you. You're the best. Just simple. Nice, clear, clean. Not a lot of hoopla to it. It just is a clean sentiment stamp set. I'm a fan. We did this one already. I bought the dies that match this set and also the other smaller set with the holly. This set. Those dies match that one. The dies match this one. And their dies are really affordable. In the time that stamps, you know, stamps and dies are expensive. But their dies, I want to say, yeah, they weren't too expensive. Yeah, Lori, they are straight to the point. Just clean, though. A nice, clean stamp. What's in here? Ooh, these I didn't order. These just came. See? That's what I'm talking about. Customer service. What? Background wood grain. I like it. I can do something with that. And then more sentiments here. This one says happy birthday on a banner. Birthday wishes. Let's celebrate you. Make a wish on your special day. These are really nice stamp sets. I didn't order these. These just came with my purchase. And a little card here. So cute. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love when people just send me stuff because I bought stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Again, customer service. So yeah, guys, I was just testing this out to see how it looked and eating popcorn. If anybody has any questions, ask me. Do you guys want to see the stamp sets that we're using? Because now I think this is it. Oh, that's not true. Because then HSN. Stupid craft day, guys. Stupid craft day. I was watching the last and final hour. And I was watching them with their little gnome set. And I had to have the gnomes. I don't know why I bought the gnome set. I think it's because I want to make little black gnomes. I'm dying to turn the little gnomes black and see if they're cute like that. I'm sure they will be. And that's it, guys. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know. Ask me the questions while you got me. And while I'm eating my popcorn. I bet you I'll make you want to buy gnomes. By the time I color up a mushroom or something, I'm telling you, you're going to want a gnome. I said that with real certainty, like I know how to color, which I don't. You guys are going to laugh when you guys see me color. For a stamping pad, okay, Lori. The world of inks is a mysterious world, and it's one that cannot be answered super quickly. To prime them, I used Versamark. I'm sorry. I used Versamark to prime them. You saw me conditioning my stamp like that, but the type of stamp that one is, I should have just used VersaFine clear ink on that stamp. Versamark is a clear ink pad. But Lori, if you know, it's very difficult to tell people just to get one brand or one stamping pad. However, my new favorite stamping pad of all times, the first ones that I think people should start with, would be Catherine Pooler. Catherine Pooler stamps are so beautiful, so amazing. Yes, if you think that you want to be stamping, if you think that you want to get into stamping, Versamark is absolutely something that I suggest you purchase. What's right here? It's a clear ink. It's an ink that's used for embossing. It's an ink that you can use to prime your stamps. It's an ink that you can use for watermarking. Versamark. And I'll talk more about that. Actually, that's probably all that I'm going to say in the video, but Versamark. And then Catherine Pooler. I mean, Catherine Pooler stuff is so beautiful, guys. Here is a chart of some of her colors. These aren't all of her colors now. She's added more. But her stuff is just gorgeous. Here's what her stamps look like. The white oval ones. And the cool thing about them is that they have that foam pad as opposed to a felt pad. Again, I'll be talking about this more during our stamp series, which is coming up in November. Lori, it's okay to be new. I get it. Think about just like you're priming a wall before you paint it. You know, it's just something to put on your stamp to kind of prime it, condition it, and to make it grab the ink better. And that's not necessary to do with when you have a good combination, like a good quality photopolymer. You see right here, it says photopolymer stamp, and you have a really nice quality ink. You honestly don't have to prime. But when you have like a regular Michaels, you know, not so nice quality stamp, and you try to just dip it in an ink pad, you're not going to get the best results. And, you know, people will tell you when you're first starting out, buy stuff that's inexpensive. That is not what I tell people to do, because it's when you're using better quality products, you usually have better results. So why would I tell you to go get something inexpensive with crappy results, and then you get upset when your project looks like poopies? So I say get the best product that you can afford to start your journey. If you don't like it, fine, you don't like it. I'm not saying go buy them all. But I am saying that you've got to have the right combination to get decent results. Miss Lady Diva, if all of your stamps are cheap, I suggest you start with VersaFine Clear ink, which is a pigment ink. Dye inks soak into the page. Pigment inks sit on top of the page. And pigment inks will usually grab on any stamp. You can get a decent result with rubber or clear when you're using a pigment ink. Pigment ink will not dry as quickly. Yeah, Versamark is definitely one that you'll want to get. So Lori, yeah, you can, that's one of the ways to get a nice impression, is to have a stamping mat, which is nothing but some foam. You bought Catherine Pooler already? Love her. Love her, love her, love her. But if you have super inexpensive stamps, you will definitely want to use Versamark and then Catherine Pooler. to get a decent result. What about the what I use? Which one? Lori, what do you ask me? What about the what? I use what they call a stamp platform or a stamp positioner. And there are several on the market. Stampin' Up has one that I think is cool. Misty, of course, was the OG, first one to come out. Tim Holtz is the one that improved upon the Misty, in my opinion. It's right here, too. I keep these things close by. So if you do not want to take your stamps and putting them on a stamping block, this is another way to, the shade. Yeah, I said it. Lori, which one do I suggest? Tim Holtz. Tim Holtz is not limiting. And you really need to get the Tim Holtz platform before they no longer are available. Because my understanding is that he'll no longer be producing them. So I suggest you get the Tim Holtz one. And that one looks like this. Again, I keep them very close. Stamp platform. Yeah, that happened. Hey, Vanina. What's up? You haven't missed a live yet. But yeah, again, I'll be going over all these things in November. And my stamp series is just going to be a series of videos. And after the third video, I think 1, 2, 3, we'll do a question and answer. We'll do a live question and answer. And then we'll go on ahead and move into really making these cards with these different sets, using some of the techniques that we talked about in the first 3 videos. What's up, Andrea? What are you saying? What are you asking me? I'm excited too. I am very excited about our journey. I'm actually excited about this weekend. I am trying to fight the desire to do this mini album before time. No, Moline, absolutely not. You absolutely do not need to get these sets. These are just a couple of sets that I grabbed because I thought they were pretty and thought they might inspire some of you guys. But you get the set that you feel most comfortable with. And then, you can pick which techniques you want to use with it and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Lori, I'm doing a Halloween mini album. A super quick, super fast, it's not large. It's just quick. And it's actually a mini album, not a folio. So it's on hinges. But no, you guys don't feel like you have to. That's why I bought so many different sets. That and the fact that I'm a crazy crafting and buying person. But I got a bunch of different sets just to show you guys all kinds of different things, all kinds of different Christmas cards, maybe to spark some, maybe to inspire somebody to do something outside the box or something different or try a new craft. But I do like that sentiment set by Clearly Besotted. The wind is angry. All right, my ladies, you guys got any other questions? Lori, I understand, but no, that one set is an outline and one set is yeah, you want to get both. I don't know why it just kicked me off like that, but yeah, you definitely will want to do both. And there we go. I just got kicked off. know why it does that. It did that once before, but it lets me resume. So I don't know. Whatever. Okay, VersaFine Onyx Black is a nice ink too. It's a really nice ink. It's very, very popular. But you want to get the VersaFine Watermark ink pad. All right, Lori. Thank you for hanging with me. Thank you guys, everybody who's here with me. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me. Cool. Yeah, definitely get the clear stamp pad. VersaFine Watermark. The Greeting Farm. Yeah, I'm thinking about throwing one of the Greeting Farm stamps into the mix. Yeah, I've got tons of Greeting Farm. Tons and tons. I don't know what's going on with going live in YouTube and the blurry and the not blurry and the whatnot. It's weird. It's pretty clear. On my screen, it is super blurry. But we shall see. All right, ladies. Well, I am going to get off of here and check back with you guys later again this weekend. What's Circus at? I'm going to try something because I feel like it. Try something real quick. I don't know why my screen is so blurry, but I'm still going to try something really, really quickly because I'm curious. The ball, it's Christmas. It's just a little tiny Christmas set. I just am curious to see something. Always trying something. Always an impromptu video, guys. Never just a nice and easy, well thought out video. Oh, cool. As long as I'm clear over there, I don't care how blurry mine is. I just don't want you guys to be looking at silly, blurry videos. Yeah, I don't fool with the I would not, well, I shouldn't say that. The Misty is expensive. I love the Misty, but Tim Holtz, he really improved upon the design, in my opinion. And it does the same thing, and it's not limiting. So, you know, the Misty was a genius product when it came out. It really did change the stamping game for everybody. And it took all the other companies a while before they knocked them off. And some of them just outright knocked them off. But Tim Holtz came out with a design and really tried to put some effort and thought into what, what was going on. And so he's got his stamp platform, and I love it. Why y'all didn't tell me Empire was on? My husband is watching Empire without me. See what happens? Hanging out with y'all. Yeah, I love y'all. Y'all cool. Y'all cool. Oh, it's super clear. I just need to refresh my screen. This is a kaleidoscope pad. I don't know what's going to happen with this kaleidoscope and this, but I'm going to play with it anyway. I love kaleidoscope ink pads. They're so pretty. Why does one of my videos always turn into something else? Like all y'all asked me to do, nobody asked me to do anything. All Lori asked me to do was talk about a bone folder. I am doing an ombre because it's me, and y'all know I like a Mia ombre. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Ombre everything. If you've ever read my what is that, like my little biography on my website, it asks my favorite color. Ombre. Ombre anything. I'm ombre and green right now. Why? I don't know. Felt like it. Oh, beautiful. Just gorgeous. And now it doesn't want to, whatever. I'm about to use it again anyway. Let's see. What's up, Melanie? What you doing? How you doing? I'm over here playing, testing stuff on screen because God forbid I test it in the privacy of my own home and then bring you something, right? Just gonna test it on screen. You got your notification. Yay. That's right. You're about to make the wreath builder? That's what I'm talking about. Are you doing it on your Cricut? How are you doing it? How are you going to make your wreath? Interesting. This makes me want to draw a dragon around this. It makes me want to draw a dragon using that green. I made mine out of, what did I make mine out of? I made mine out of just regular cardstock. It does look like an eye, right, Lori? I'm just checking what all the colors are. This is obviously, I opened this on screen, so I've never seen what the colors look like. And apparently, when you get to those darker colors, or I'm not angling this properly, it's not giving me the ombre that I'm looking for in the center. So I'm just going to keep playing with it till I find it. Till I find that ombre that I'm looking for. Andrea, these are clearly Besotted that I'm playing with right now. And I'm telling you, I really like them. I didn't prime these. I just went straight into this ink pad with these. And I'm really pleased with what they're doing. I love the way that they picked up the ink. It makes me happy. Love ombres. And so I'm just looking at this green one to see if this is something that I can use for the holiday season. What do y'all think? Y'all think I can play with this for the holiday season? Yeah, Melanie, I was scared to use chipboard. And the reason why was because of the thickness. And I wasn't sure if that was going to affect the way that my stamp closed in my Misty. So I was like, eh. And then I thought about using stencil paper, like stencil material. Hobby Lobby sells straight stencil material, but I can't find mine. And I could have sworn that I had purchased some, but you know, I need to do better with my inventory. So I was a little scared. So I just used my 110-pound cardstock and I was pleased. Oh, you bought 6 paper packs? My goodness. Somebody else bought a ton of paper packs too. I support that. I feel good about it. You're going to use your paper packs though, making those big, big albums. I understand, Melanie. I do. I understand. These stamps are grabbing this ink like, oh, geez. That's what I'm talking about. Go clearly beside it. Go clearly beside it. I can't see the ombre because these stamps aren't big enough. Me too, Lori. I do like this green. It looks good. I think this is gonna work in some of my holiday stuff. But I never tested it before. And so I wasn't 100% sure what it was gonna look like and how it was gonna work, you know. I don't know what my color stories are gonna be. We'll all find out together. Oh, that's cute. They're cute little stamps. Yeah, you're going to love your Versamark once you start playing with it and seeing all the things it can do. Versamark could be a video by itself. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the screen. These colors are coming up pretty cool. They're coming up pretty good, guys. Not bad for my first time playing with these stamps. I got that first one on the money. The second one's a little shifted. Shifted just a touch. I'm not worried about it though. No, I won't do a series by ink brand, but I will do a series all about ink and which inks I use for what and why. So you'll get a comprehensive class about ink. Like right now, I'm about to use this VersaFine clear ink. Stamped it right off to the side. That's what happens when you don't get your head over your stamps. Why is it hanging off to the side? Oh, that could be cute though. It could be cute. Laura, you should take a look at my website and look at all the things that we're going to talk about. I left the outline that's over there, things that you can look forward to. You know. What a cute little set. I am pleased, guys. I am so pleased with this. It's so cute. She cute. Put her back right. Just open up all the stamp sets, huh? Since I'm sitting here playing. These are nice stamps. They feel really good. I'm stamping on Nina Smooth 80-pound cardstock, and I'm looking at it at an angle, and boy, that paper, that dye is just soaked right into that paper, and it looks good. That stamped nice and smooth. And you guys see I didn't prep it. I didn't need to prep it. Go ahead, Clearly Besotted. I am here for it. Where did I get these kaleidoscope ink pads? Did somebody give these to me? No, I purchased these. I don't know where I purchased my kaleidoscope ink pads. They used to be in the stores, but the minute that you want something, you can't find it anymore. Oh, I know where I got them from. Stamplistic is also one of my jams. Joann's used to have them. They don't have them in my Joann's anymore. They're like totally gone. And then the only ones they had was that denim pad, which I have, but kaleidoscope pads they make everything pretty. Lori, what did you think they were? The little bulbs? You just thought they were circles? Oh, you just thought they were circles. That's what you were saying before. Let me see what this. Melanie, I'm telling you, before I got married and even now, all I love popcorn, like every day. Popcorn with Parmesan cheese and hot sauce. Don't judge me. And some like Montreal chicken seasoning. Dinner. If my husband is not coming home and I'm not going to pretend to make dinner, yep. All right, let's see what this stamp really looks like. What this ink pad can do here. I like cheese popcorn. I don't know why it keeps kicking me off. It's not nice. You guys still here? I know it kicked me off. And then it let me come on back again. Weird. I wish I knew what was making it do that. Benina, as always. As always. I probably need to reload. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe it thinks my lives should be a little shorter. Maybe they don't need to be an hour. Just hanging out with everybody. I am super pleased with this Clearly Besotted. I love the way that these stamps take the ink. I love that they sent me this wood grain stamp. Andrea, if I'm going to prime, which I didn't have to do with these, I'll put some Versamark on there. If that doesn't work, sometimes I'll file it lightly with a nail file. But Versamark usually is the way that I prime my stamps. Or you just stamp your stamp repeatedly. Like Altenew, when you want to get like a really solid impression for their background stamps, just start stamping it. By the time you get on the seventh one, and I don't believe that people should go straight from package to project. You need to play with your stamp first a little bit, see how it behaves. Do not get a project all ready and be like, okay, I'm ready, I'm a stamp, and want that image to come out perfectly the first time, because the chances of that happening are slim to none. Clear Folk 100 deep on 3 hours. 3 hours. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get my YouTube erasers too, Benina. Definitely erasers. I forgot about that. I have an eraser over here that I actually use. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Yeah, eraser. The white ones I think are the best for that. For 3 hours decorating a pumpkin. I like it. Decorating a pumpkin. I won't be doing that particular craft this year, but I do like the pumpkins. What are we gonna need for the crop? What do you need for the crop, Andrea? Andrea, are you going to the Scrapbook Expo? What did I just do? What do you need for the crop, Andrea? Kaleidoscope. You want a Kaleidoscope ink pad for your crop? I am so excited for my stamp series. We're looking at 12 videos. Oh, I just thought of 2 things that I need. Andrea, what did you need for the crop? No. Don't slide it. I just slid it because I was messing with my surface that I'm hitting it on isn't even. So I was doing this and I was missing one little part there. I was missing this part. So I was like, let me just swipe it. And I did swipe it, but I still didn't get it. No, definitely don't slide it. For ink pads, you want to go up and down so that you get a nice blend. The only time I would really slide an ink pad is on a large background stamp. Every now and then you can get away with doing that, but Nah, when you're trying to get an ombre, you definitely want to go up and down because you're depositing the color in different little places. It's the same thing like when you're doing your nails. When you want to get an ombre on your nails, shading from one color to another, you take a sponge and you paint it a few different colors and you go up and down and it gives you a perfect blend every time. But Nina, isn't that lip grain pretty? Isn't that wood grain pretty? It's just a nice, pretty wood grain. I like it. That would look really pretty with that Versamark ink pad on some craft color cardstock. And then drop a couple of these ornaments in front of it. And voila, you've got a card. Now, you can see the ombre, right? Andrea, like the ombre is there. And where it ignore that part right there. But it's smooth. It's blended. It's gorgeous. I can see 5 different colors. It looks good. Look right here. You can really see how it's blended. And Stamplistic is another one of my jams. I love their stamps. I love their customer service. They are lovely. I hope they come to the Carson Stamp Convention happening in, I think, the beginning of November. Who, Stamplistic? Love them. Love them, love them, love them. You want what? These stamps? Or the stamp pads? What you talking about? What you want? What you want? I don't know why it keeps kicking me off. I'll figure that out at some point. Isn't this pretty? It's cute. Pretty. You think so? You think they go together? I think they are. I think that when you start playing around with kaleidoscope, everything comes out yummy. Everything is yummy. You really can't go wrong. I'm about to do something wrong, but I'm about to do something very wrong on purpose. I thought that was going to be a worse idea than it turned out. It's pretty. What was I doing? I was checking to see if I would have to cut out this bow before I stamped it on top of an ornament. No, I really don't have to. Depending upon, the darkness of the color that I'm using. Just testing. These are pretty. So pretty. I like these stamp sets. They're cute. Just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with them. All right. These are pretty, right, Melanie? Like, pretty. Pretty. I keep putting this stuff away like I'm about to stop. Stamping and crafting is so addicting. Let me just see what she looks like. So addicting. Stamping is so addictive. It's addictive. I'm going to see if I have another kaleidoscope pack that I've never used. And I'm going to open it. Nope, not that one. Here's a pretty one. This makes me want to buy all the kaleidoscope pads, all of them. This stamp is repelling a bit. That's all right. That's okay. It's got a lot of just straight, solid areas. So just hit it a couple of times and see what we get. It's building. Let's try one more time. This one here, I'd probably hit with some Versamark because it has such solid spaces right here. This one could use a little conditioning. Not the fault of anybody. It still came out beautifully. I just think that a little Versamark might have helped this one along a little bit. Nice. Nice. Pretty. All right. All right. This paper is gorgeous. You can see how the dye ink just absorbs right into it. It's nice and smooth, vibrant. This is so cute. I'm excited about this set. I can't wait to use these bows. All right, guys, that's all the playing I'm going to do, I swear. If anybody has any questions, ask me now or forever hold your peace. Just kidding. But yeah, ask me now. Again, this is clearly Besotted tonight. I'm a fan. I like it. Definitely going to sneak its way into the series. I'm looking at this, and you guys know how I like long and skinny cards, so I probably will do a 1, 2, 3. We got it. We got an idea. I got to write that down. I got to figure out which lesson that works its way into. And yep, I'm doing 3 ornaments. Are these the same size? No, they're all different. Nope, these 2 are the same. And these 2 are the same. So we'll do these 2. I guess. We'll see. Playing with it. Again, if anybody has an idea, ask me now. Or forever hold your peace. Anybody still there? I see 7 people. Where are my 7 people? Where are my peoples? All right, guys, I'm calling it quits for tonight. Again, this came out pretty cool. Got a chance to play with some stamps from Clearly Besotted. Great customer service. Great little stamps that they threw in just because. And I'm really excited about this, this bow here. Very excited about the bows. All right, ladies, you guys have a good night. And I will see you guys on the blogs probably tomorrow.